Hi everyone, I'm changing the video up this week and doing a product review of the Tumbler Knife Sharpener. I've seen a lot of ads for this recently, and from what I've seen, so far it looks promising. Full disclosure, they sent it to me, but I've been wondering how well this works and how well it compares to my stack of whetstones. This booklet is the instructions and basically tells you just move it back and forth until you feel a burr, then switch to the honing side and wipe the blade clean. This comes with a magnetic angle holder with 15 and 20 degree edges. Now, when you pick your angle, use a 20-degree angle for thick knives like Western style chef knives, and use the 15-degree side for thinner blades like Japanese or hand-forged knives. This is the sharpener itself, and it's pretty heavy for its size. This is the diamond sharpener side, which does all of the work, and the shiny spiral side is the honing side. It rolls back and forth easily with no problems. This is the optional stand. It looks nice, keeps it organized on the counter or cabinet, but you can just keep it in the box if you want to. This is the leather strop, which is just a piece of veg tan leather glued to a piece of wood. The strop is the last thing that you'll use when you sharpen your knives. And these are what I normally use when I sharpen my knives. This is a 220 grit. This is for when things are really bad. 800, 1200, 2000, and 6000 grit. So let's see if this stack of stones can be out sharpened with these. So let's jump in and start sharpening. This is one of my notoriously hard knives to sharpen, and I haven't sharpened it in a long time. It's just a really hard steel and takes a while to get a nice edge on it, so I haven't been using it as much. But once it's sharp, it holds its edge really well. The magnets are pretty strong and do a good job of holding the blade in place. I would like to see the holder be wider for longer knives so the knife feels more secure when it's in place. Then all you do is roll it back and forth along the blade until you feel a burr form. Flip sides and keep rolling. You can tell it's removing metal when you wipe the blade, and it looks like this. You'll also see metal stick to the magnetic holder. It's definitely sharper, and we can feel burrs on each side, but now let's use the honing side. The same process as before, just roll it back and forth on each side a couple times. Alright, let's jump to the leather strop, and you just run the edge along the leather with barely any pressure. This is going to take any micro burrs left from the honing side, and this only takes a few passes on each side. Now, let's see if it's sharp. It's definitely sharp enough to cut paper. If it snags anywhere, then you need to resharpen and hone some more, but my favorite test is the shaving test. This did take me about 10 minutes to get to this point, but that's because I needed to set the angle. Next time I sharpen it, it should only take a few minutes for the whole process. So is this worth the money? I think so. It's super easy to use and gives consistent results every time. I won't use this on all my knives just because some of them really only should go on a whetstone, but for everyday knives, this thing is great. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment if you want to see more product reviews or a video on how I use a whetstone to sharpen my knives. See you next time.